General Knowledge Quiz Challenge. I prepared a variety of 33 multiple-choice questions covering different topics in this video. Let's see how much knowledge you have. Let's get started. What do you call a word that is borrowed from another language without being translated? Loanword, calque, or neologism? Which river is known as the Ganges of the South? Krishna River, Kaveri River, or Godavari River? Who killed Julius Caesar? Mark Antony, Brutus, or Augustus? When was the last military draft held in the United States? 1995, 2021, or 1973? Which glands secrete an oily, waxy mixture that lubricates and waterproofs the skin? Sebaceous glands, salivary glands, or sweat glands? Which of the following is a form of corruption? Bribery, volunteering, or donating? What is the origin of the word Sephardic? Sephardic Jews, Greek merchant, or Roman scribes? What is it called when plants bend toward light? Photosynthesis, phototropism, or chloroplasting? What do you call a preliminary study used to evaluate the feasibility of a research project? Pilot study, field test, or mock trial? What is the average speed of a car that travels 560 kilometers in 7 hours? 70 kilometers per hour, 90 kilometers per hour, or 80 kilometers per hour? Which Spanish painter was known for creating hallucinatory images? Salvador Dali, Pablo Picasso, or Joan Miró? What cell component is commonly used for personal identification? DNA, RNA, or mitochondria? Which two people never met in history? Merkel and Brutus, Plato and Socrates, or Cleopatra and Julius Caesar? Which of these characters is fictional and did not exist in real life? Alexander the Great, Sherlock Holmes, or Leonardo da Vinci? What was the Titanic's intended destination before it sank? London, New York, or Boston? What is the capital of the Philippines? Cebu, Davao, or Manila? Unlike lice, what can fleas do? Jump, fly, or swim? Who is the head of government in Germany? President, Chancellor, or Prime Minister? Mount Everest is located on the border between China and which country? Nepal, India, or Bhutan? Which of these birds is nocturnal? Parrot, eagle, or owl? Which parts of the mustard plant are used to make mustard? Leaves, seeds, or stems? Which molecule has the chemical formula NH3? Ammonia, nitrogen, or methane? Which of these is not a melee weapon? Sword, dagger, or bow? The nitrogen we breathe is used by the human body for what purpose? Protein synthesis, nothing directly, or cell respiration. What is a common structural element in modern bridges? Arches, ramps, or trusses? Where can the cruciate ligaments ACL and PCL be found? Shoulder, elbow, or knee? Which instrument changes pitch by moving a slide? Trumpet, clarinet, or trombone? Which of these birds is extinct? Kiwi, penguin, or dodo? Which natural phenomenon is usually caused by an earthquake? Tsunami, hurricane, or volcano? Where are most wild lions found today? South America, Africa, or India? What is the primary role of male lions in a pride? Nurturing cubs, hunting, or protecting territory? What is the average lifespan of a lion in the wild? 10 to 14 years, 5 to 8 years, or 20 to 25 years? What is a sleep disorder that makes it difficult to fall or stay asleep? Sleep apnea, insomnia, or narcolepsy?